this is the first version of the G.I. Joe Classified Series Battle Android Trooper. Well, the first version, this is the one that I like. Succeeding versions, actually, we have several iterations of this action figure, just in different colors. But actually, it's the same thing. So very little changes to it actually. So we've been fed the same banana in just a different peel. Okay. So I've decided to really up this action figure. Well, of course, this action figure has already been modified, just beautified with a different weapons platform. Okay, something that I already reviewed before. Okay, so we're not going to dwell on this model, but we're going to dwell on this model. So I simplified the recipe or the menu, so it's going to be very easy or simple to follow. Okay, so gone with the old, in with the new. So let's first do a quick 360 view of this new Battle Android Trooper. Now in all black. So I really hate the different color schemes that the Battle Android Trooper has gone through. This is still basically the color scheme that I want. But if I was to be given command of the design, I would be using just two colors. But primarily the major color would be black, and the secondary color or accenting color would be silver or gray. Okay, since I already have a nice and clean Battle Android Trooper without any damage, so this is going to be a battle damaged one. Okay, so basically this action figure is Snake Eyes Origins movie Snake Eyes action figure. So just a different neck, just a different head, just a different handset, and just a different foot set. But all of the parts is going to be Snake Eyes Origins movie Snake Eyes action figure. Okay, so the parts that is from the Python Patrol Battle Android Trooper. Neck, but wrong. I correct myself. That head unit belongs to this version, because the one that came with the Python Patrol is going to have a red visor color, and it doesn't have the battle damaged head. Okay, so the neck belongs to the Python Patrol Battle Android Trooper. So with the black handsets. Now the foot, that belongs to a McFarlane Toys Halo action figure, a old 6-inch Halo action figure. So it was a junk piece actually, just foot the foot assemblies. So I took a look at the shoe or the foot, and so I tried to mess with it, and it really fit well. It fit well, I mean. So yeah, there it is. There you go. So something that would look robotic, something that would really foot the bill of having a really spiced up Battle Android Trooper. 2.0, different hues and contours on the body versus plain Jane. Okay, so now nice and sleek and very performance driven. Okay, so the chest, the battle damaged chest, that belongs to, of course, the first version Battle Android Trooper. So since the Snake Eyes Origins movie figure had a rounded chest armor, So what I did was to take out a metal file and flattened out that area first of the chest. And this piece, so it won't be a battle android trooper if it doesn't have that plate piece on front of the action figure. And since this is a very highly contoured armor body, so what I did was to, instead of just having this laying flat, so there you go, that's contoured too. So what I used on this piece of plastic to mold it to the chest of the action figure is going to be a industrial heat gun. So instead of just the regular hair dryer, I used the performance grade heat gun to really soften up the plastic and mold that to the chest of the action figure before gluing it. Okay, so very nice and simple recipe that I could share for those of you who are tired of having same old in different colors. Now you could have a more stylized battle android trooper, and you could soup it up with different accessories and weapons, which of course the weapon system that is on this action figure is based on my personal liking. Yours could be different, but basically the structure of the action figure is easy to follow, and as you could see, you're going to have a very different looking action figure. So the other action figure mold that I made out of the Snake Eyes Origins movie Snake Eyes action figure is going to be the Wolverine figure. Yeah, so take a look at that. So all is best junk action figure that you could buy for $9 and something. Well, you could configure it into different variations. So this time we're taking the route of the G.I. Joe Classified Series Battle Android Trooper. So very simple recipe, not really much to disassemble, take apart, paint, prime, paint, and then subject to different configurations to immediately have a different figure. Here you go, you have a very simple recipe that immediately changes. Same old, same old. Okay, so one thing about connecting that neck piece to the body of the action figure, or having that neck piece securely on the shoulders of the action figure. The Battle Android Trooper is the neck piece is just going to be way too big for the Snake Eyes Origins action figure. So you need to clear a little bit of material off on the inner part. So a little bit of grinding is necessary, and of course the peg is going to be not the right size. So you have to glue that neck piece onto the connection point, because a Battle Android Trooper is not going to be a Battle Android Trooper if it's going to be a different neck piece, I mean. So very defining parts of a BAT is a head unit, that neck piece, and that front chest armor. Okay, so to have good articulation on the head, because you lost articulation on that neck because you glued that on, just choose the right height of neck connector in your accessories bin, so you could have great articulation points for that head. Okay, so As for accessories, if you wish to mix the old version with the new, then just attach the BAT backpack to this action figure, and actually it's going to look like the old variant, but just a little bit souped up. There you go. So that's how it's going to look. So you have the choice whether to go old school or old school new school, or the new generation of BAT. So more sleek, more stylized, and of course the color more tactical. And let's attach that rifle. So that connection piece belongs to which faction? G.I. Joe Classified Series. It's Jody Shooter Craig. Yeah. Okay, so it's just going to be a weapons hanger for the rifle. Okay, that way. Yep. And angle that on the back that way for security. Okay. There you go. And you could have this guy hold on to other weapons systems. So same auto pistols, or a combination of a auto pistol and a pistol, left or right, your choice. And a backpack, as I have shown in my shorts video, or just a simplified version having a long firearm or a rifle slung on the back of the action figure. So it's going to look more streamlined, stylized, and new. So if you like this review, like, comment, and subscribe to help me grow my channel. And see you on the next action figure or custom action figure review.